Imagine leaving your soul-crushing corporate job, packing up your laptop, and building a business that generates over $80,000 a month, all by yourself without hiring a single employee, renting an expensive office, or burning through venture capital. This is not a distant pipe dream. It is the exact reality of Sarah, a former product manager who used a system called Reddit mining to build a highly successful one-person software business in just a few months. The traditional startup playbook of raising millions, renting fancy downtown office spaces, and hiring a massive headcount is completely dead. Today, the winning skill in the modern economy is not writing thousands of lines of complex code. It is knowing how to orchestrate AI tools to solve real, painful problems that people are already actively complaining about in public forums. We are entering the era of the highly leveraged, single-operator enterprise, where a single founder, armed with sophisticated AI agents, can build a highly profitable company without ever hiring a human staff member. This shift represents a massive democratization of software development, turning ordinary individuals with deep analytical skills into digital leverage powerhouses who can outpace legacy corporations with ease. The primary reason why most early-stage startups fail is not a lack of funding, bad marketing, or a weak website, but the misallocation of time and labor toward building solutions to problems that do not actually exist. Founders spend months coding a beautiful product based on passive surveys, hypothetical market research, or polite feedback from friends, only to launch it to absolute silence on launch day. Reddit mining bypasses this entire existential risk by focusing exclusively on raw, unfiltered user frustrations. Reddit is a digital goldmine because people do not go there to leave polite, corporate-approved reviews. They go to digital communities to vent, complain, and beg for workarounds to highly frustrating, specific bottlenecks in their daily workflows. By utilizing advanced cognitive models to crawl these discussions, a solo founder can identify verified market demand before investing a single dollar or writing a single line of code. While a traditional 5-person startup carries an estimated annual burn rate of $470,000, an AI-powered solopreneur can operate on a lean budget of $75 to $345 a month, giving you a massive margin advantage and a much faster path to profitability. This financial asymmetry allows the single operator to stay solvent indefinitely, experimenting and iterating without the constant, looming pressure of bankruptcy. To begin this process effectively, you must understand the exact mechanics of choosing your digital hunting grounds. The mining process begins by identifying 3 to 5 subreddits where your target audience actively hangs out, whether they are small business owners, Shopify operators, digital marketers, or freelance designers. You want to look for communities that have a high density of professionals discussing their daily tasks rather than general entertainment forums. Instead of wasting hours manually scrolling through endless threads, you can download these pages or feed key community discussions directly into a deep reasoning engine like Claude Pro. By focusing on highly active threads with high comment counts, you ensure that you are gathering data from conversations that resonate deeply with the community. This method turns chaotic public venting into a clean, targeted dataset filled with valuable behavioral insights. Once you have collected the raw discussions, you can leverage advanced processing to extract the hidden value. Claude possesses a massive 200,000 token context window, allowing you to upload up to 50 complex customer conversations at once to analyze deep behavioral patterns. Have the AI scan these discussions for highly emotional keywords and phrases, such as "How do I?" "This tool sucks." "Is there an alternative to?" "Why is it so hard?" Or "Is anyone else struggling with?" These specific linguistic indicators act as distress signals, pointing you directly to severe operational friction. By letting the model handle the data aggregation, you transform unstructured internet complaints into structured market research within minutes, isolating the exact friction points that customers are willing to pay to eliminate immediately. To filter out random, isolated complaints from genuine market opportunities, you must apply the 50 times rule. This framework dictates that when you see the exact same specific complaint or workflow bottleneck mentioned 50 times or more across different threads, you have found a verified, high-probability market need. It prevents you from chasing a phantom problem that only one hyper-vocal user experiences. Once you isolate this pain point, use Claude to synthesize competitor websites, pricing models, and public user reviews. Perform an automated competitive analysis to map out their technical weaknesses and identify critical gaps where existing tools are too expensive, overly complex, or completely lacking the key feature your target audience is begging for. For example, you might discover that freelance developers are constantly complaining about the hours they waste converting technical changelogs into client-ready release notes. This gap represents a perfect opportunity to build a micro software tool that automates that specific task, saving users time and eliminating a major daily headache. This validation step shields you from the classic founder trap of building a tool for an audience of one, that an entire ecosystem of desperate users is ready to buy your product. Before you commit any resources to building a prototype, you must verify that the problem has positive capital velocity, meaning people are actively spending money in this market and the demand is growing. Run your synthesized findings through a conversational, real-time search engine like Perplexity. Ask it to analyze emerging industry trends, regulatory changes, or technical shifts related to your chosen niche. For instance, are new data privacy regulations like GDPR or CCPA creating a sudden, urgent demand for automated compliance tools like a terms and privacy policy writer? This step ensures you are targeting a growing, sustainable market and avoiding short-lived fads, allowing you to focus your efforts entirely on high-value, high-demand solutions. Understanding capital velocity means you are not just finding an annoying problem. You are finding an annoying problem that people have an active budget to solve, which makes customer acquisition exponentially easier. When you align your software business with macroeconomic trends, you sail with the wind at your back, making growth a natural byproduct of market forces rather than a constant, uphill battle. Aligning your solution with the right pricing psychology is the next crucial pillar of a solo enterprise. Instead of trying to charge low-ticket prices like $2 a month, which requires a massive volume of users to survive, target a high-value tier between $29 and $99 a month. When your software solves a highly specific, painful workflow bottleneck for a professional or a business owner, they do not view the cost as an expense. They view it as an investment that buys back their valuable time. This pricing model means you only need a few hundred loyal customers to build a highly lucrative, recurring revenue stream that sustains your freedom. By designing your business around sustainable unit economics from day one, you establish a firm financial foundation that supports your single operator framework without requiring complex sales funnels. Now that your idea is backed by hard data and a solid financial structure, it is time to build a functional prototype using a technique called vibe coding. Instead of hiring expensive software developers or spending months learning complex programming languages, you simply describe your concept in natural, conversational language to tools like Cursor, Lovable, or Bolt. The AI handles the heavy technical execution, building clean, responsive user interfaces using modern frameworks like Next.js and Shadcn UI in a fraction of the time. Vibe coding allows the founder to remain in the creative director seat, steering the architecture and layout through intuitive instructions, while the AI operates as an ultra-fast engineering team, cutting down development time from 6 months to a few afternoons. This completely removes the technical barrier to entry, letting your strategic vision drive the entire product cycle. When building this first version, you must follow a strict 30-day launch timeline, which forces you to strip away all non-essential features and focus entirely on the core problem. You do not need a beautiful corporate landing page, a custom billing portal, or a complex onboarding sequence. You just need a functional tool that delivers immediate value to the end user. If you are building a tool to generate freelance contracts, the minimum viable product simply needs to take a few inputs and export a legally sound document. Everything else can wait. By committing to an aggressive, lean timeline, you prevent feature creep and ensure that your product enters the market as quickly as possible. This speed allows you to test your hypothesis in the real world rather than over-engineering a solution in isolation. The true test of any business is not positive feedback, social media praise, or vanity metrics. It is cash flow. To prove your idea is viable, you must follow the 10-customer rule, which states that your business is only validated when 10 complete strangers, who have absolutely no personal connection to you, enter their credit card information and pay for your solution. Take your imperfect, working prototype back to the exact Reddit threads and online communities where you found the original complaints. Share your solution directly with the users who were venting and offer them immediate access to solve their bottleneck. Monitor how they interact with your tool, gather their raw, unfiltered feedback, and watch for strong behavior signals like active bug reports or feature requests, which prove they actually care enough to use the product. Getting those first 10 customers forces you to confront the market immediately, breaking down the psychological fear of launching and establishing actual financial validation. If strangers are willing to open their wallets for a rough, unpolished prototype, you know you have captured genuine market demand that can scale into a massive revenue engine. Once you secure your initial users, your focus must pivot to optimization and reducing user churn. Analyze how these first adopters interact with your micro-software tool, looking for any friction points in their user experience that might cause them to abandon the platform. If a user runs into a bug or encounters a confusing interface, fix it instantly using your AI coding companions. This rapid responsiveness builds incredible customer goodwill and transforms early users into passionate advocates for your brand. Managing churn at this stage does not require complex retention software. It simply requires deep empathy, direct communication, and an unwavering commitment to making sure your tool successfully solves the exact headache your users paid you to fix. As a solo founder, you are the chief executive, the developer, the marketer, and the customer support team all at once. To avoid rapid burnout and scale your revenue, you must adopt a strict operational philosophy. If a task repeats, automate it. And if it requires human judgment, template it. Set up an automated operations operating system using connected tools like Zapier or N8N to handle back-end data flows smoothly. Use Notion AI as your central command hub to store your processes, documentation, and client notes in a searchable, queryable database. Deploy automated sales and lead management agents that can automatically monitor new inquiries, qualify them against your ideal customer profile, and draft personalized proposals in your exact brand voice 24/7 while you sleep. This allows you to scale your business efficiency and process corporate clients without ever needing to hire human staff. By delegating administrative tasks to specialized AI workflows, you can preserve your cognitive energy for high-level product design and strategic market positioning running a multi-thousand-dollar business with less than 5 hours of manual work per week. While AI development tools allow you to move incredibly fast, they introduce serious legal, intellectual property, and security risks that can ruin a business during future funding rounds or acquisitions. Under current copyright laws, only humans can be legally recognized as authors, meaning code generated entirely by an autonomous AI system falls directly into the public domain and lacks copyright protection. To secure proprietary ownership of your software, you must maintain active creative involvement by directing, editing, and rewriting key parts of the generated code. Establish a strict review protocol. Mark every AI-assisted code snippet. Rewrite core logic. Run scans to ensure the model has not copied open-source code in violation of license terms, and perform security checks to prevent hard-coded credentials from accidentally entering production. Additionally, make sure to opt out of public model training programs or use secure, enterprise-grade APIs to protect your company's secrets and customer data from being leaked to the public. These protective practices safeguard your enterprise, making it a highly attractive, legally bulletproof asset for future buyers who want to ensure the software code is entirely owned by your business. Scaling a one-person software business also requires a lean, highly effective approach to marketing that does not rely on massive advertising budgets. Instead of spending thousands on paid traffic, lean heavily into organic distribution by creating educational, high-value content around the specific problem you solve. Write detailed case studies, publish breakdown posts on professional networks, and share valuable insights directly inside the niche communities where your buyers congregate. When you position yourself as an expert who deeply understands a specific workflow bottleneck, customers will naturally seek out your product as the ultimate solution. This organic marketing flywheel builds long-term authority and keeps your customer acquisition costs incredibly low, maximizing your net profit margins. The technological barriers that once kept solo creators from building software companies have completely collapsed. You no longer need co-founders, venture funding, or a massive team to build a highly profitable business. All that is required is clear judgment to find real problems, product taste to design simple solutions, and the execution discipline to ship updates consistently. Stop waiting for the perfect time. Stop over-engineering your ideas, and start mining Reddit today. Find a painful workflow bottleneck, build a vibe prototype, and commit to finding your first 10 paying customers in the next 30 days. This is the ultimate blueprint for the modern solopreneur, allowing you to achieve massive financial independence through the power of intelligent leverage. Subscribe for more actionable, step-by-step blueprints on building your solo empire with AI, and let us know in the comments below which niche you are going to explore first.